numbered of small communities that straddle different time zones. At one end of town, it's 2 in the afternoon, and a few short blocks away, it's 3 in the afternoon. Curious and inconvenient, but life still manages to go on. But what would you say about a building that straddles many different time zones? Impossible? Maybe.
In Pilot Hill, Manitoba, John Fisher runs his business out of a modest 3-story walk-up.
Well, we have a basement, the main ground floor, and a floor above. And I've discovered not what I would call a time zone in each, but more of a time portal. Yeah. A portal to a different dimension. Sometimes the past, sometimes the future.
The Van Zandts called. They'd like you to drop by this afternoon to make a quote. You need to call them back as soon as possible.
Great. Thanks, Joanne.
Hello. I need to get back to the future.
To see the Van Zandts. Boy, they're tough customers.
I refused to go to the Fisher's office anymore. I went upstairs to make some coffee because they have a kitchenette and everything was fine. Then I came downstairs and there's this whole fleet of alien spacecraft blasting the neighborhood away. It took me a while to realize that I had crossed into another dimension. So I went back upstairs and came down again and everything was fine.
Now, I remember Herbert telling me about his experience. He was a little upset, and we lost him as a client. But you can't win them all.
No. I mean, some people just don't take life easy.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I don't get him.
If we needed further proof of the possibility of this bizarre phenomenon, let's look at the Fisher's security camera.
Back up! Back up! Back up!
What's the matter, dear?
Went downstairs to use the washroom and ended up in what was most likely late 18th century Upper Canada.
Oh, John.
Curious, unbelievable, yet entirely possible. I'm filing the documents containing the Fisher's case of the office across time under the letter B for strange.